How does a music producer get paid? Here's how. Music producer points, often simply referred to as points, are a form of royalty payment given to music producers based on the sales or streams of the music they produce. Here's a breakdown based on general industry practices and insights from various sources. Point definition. A point represents a percentage of the total royalty earned from the sales or streams of a record. For instance, 1 point typically equals 1% of the revenue. Royalty calculation. Major label deals. If an artist has a deal where they receive, say, 18% of the royalties from record sales and the producer gets 4 points, these points are subtracted from the artist's share. Thus, the artist would end up with 14% after the producer's cut, meaning the producer gets about 22% of what would have been the artist's share. Independent deals. For independent artists or smaller labels, the producer might negotiate a percentage of net royalties after costs like recording, manufacturing, and distribution are covered. This could range from 15 to 25% of net royalties. Payment structure. Points can be paid on various metrics like the suggested retail list price or the published price to dealers, which might differ from the actual revenue due to discounts or other sales practices. They might also be calculated based on streaming revenue, where the calculation could involve a deemed royalty rate if there's no label involved, typically based on industry standards. Negotiation. The number of points a producer receives can be negotiated based on their reputation, the upfront fee they're paid, or if there's no upfront payment, leading to higher royalty points or even a 50-50th split in some cases. For artists with limited funds, producers might agree to work for points only, which could be more beneficial if the project becomes successful. Additional considerations. Producers might also receive songwriting credits if they contribute to the composition, which would entitle them to a share of the songwriting royalties, separate from producer points. The value of these points can significantly increase if a song or album becomes a hit, turning what might seem like a small percentage into substantial earnings.